Everyone loves a good dip, so why not make a dip for dessert? And have I got a dessert dip for you today? First of all, I've taken an 8-ounce package of cream cheese that's just been at room temperature, so it's a little bit soft. And I'm going to spread that in just a 9-inch glass pie plate and just cover the whole bottom. It doesn't have to be real even, but just so the whole bottom of the plate is covered. Then I'm going to start layering on the goodies. If you've ever made those 7-layer bars with graham cracker crumbs and coconut nuts and chocolate, this is like that, except that you don't bake it in the oven. You heat it up in the microwave. Now the next layer, oh, I know what I wanted to do, is just put a few tablespoons of Mrs. Richardson's, the caramel butterscotch sauce, or butterscotch caramel, I guess it's called. And I'm going to put a few tablespoons on there and then just spread it around a little bit so that it lightly covers the cream cheese. We're off to a good start here, aren't we? Now the next layer will be the mini chocolate chips. And the mini ones I use just because they melt a little bit faster than the full-size chips do. This is a full cup. I'm going to sprinkle it all over the sauce. Make a nice thick layer of chocolate. And the next layer is some flaked coconut, and I have a cup of the flaked coconut also. Get that all the way to the edges. The next layer is a cup of chopped nuts. You can use any kind of nuts you like, but I like a little bit salty with sweet, so I'm using dry roasted peanuts as this nutty layer. And spread those around. And then on top of all this, some M&Ms. And I have a cup here, but I usually don't use the whole cup. I like to just put a few on top, not to totally cover everything, but just to give it a little bit of color and of course a little bit more chocolate. Now I'm going to put this in the microwave at medium power, just long enough for the chocolate to melt. I've had it in the microwave now at 50 or 60% power for just about 3 minutes, and I can just see along the edges that the little mini chocolate chips have melted. Now for the finishing touch, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit more of the sauce right over the top. Not very much, but just a little bit to decorate it a little bit. Doesn't that look like a nice little pie? Now to serve it, it's fun to give each of your guests a little cup of chocolate flavored and cinnamon flavored graham cracker sticks, and they're the perfect size for dipping into this wonderful gooey dessert dip. Just have to give it a little taste. Now remember, the recipe's at www.lakelandptv.org. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.